Hey everybody, Nick here. Okay, so first things first, I want to say sorry about that shushing I did. That certainly wasn't towards my super awesome audience. That was towards my dogs. It's pretty much a habit now. Whenever they bark, I automatically like shush them. So I kind of shushed in the microphone. Oops. So it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I was really tired then too. Okay, so basically, it's the next day, day two, in the 7:30 in the morning. Let's go ahead and talk
What's
to our
the word,
gnome.
lovebird? Shall we wing it before we take a turn for the worse? This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together? I'd love to cock-a-doodle do it with you.
Okay, interesting. Really not much to say here, so let's just go ahead and order a meal.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
Smells odd and tastes odder. Yeah, anchovies pancakes. Nah, no thanks, but whatever. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go ahead and finish the western gate. Let's see. You can interact there, but I'm not going to. Let's see. This is the prison, by the way. Alrighty. Your status as a hero makes you magical. Nothing of significant. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and go into the guild. First things first, we have the board. Adventures Guild Bulletin Board, okay. Potion ingredients needed. Feathers. Hey man, need some energy? So do we. Bring the feathers of a Pegasus to the apothecary and we'll fix you up. Keep on trucking. Announcements. Rights open. Be King of Silmaria. Good job for best man or woman. Go to Hall of Kings. Help wanted, lost basket. Small wicker basket last seen beach southwest of Silmaria. Return to Sarah, the bead merchant. Small reward. It is small, actually. Regicide. Assassin of the king of Silmaria. Reward of 2,000 drachmas for information leading to the arrest. Okay. We'll check this out. Logbook. So let's go ahead and examine. Toro, yep. Read. Latest entry says, I, Elsa von Spielberg, have come to Silmaria to win the rights of rulership and become ruler of this kingdom. The previous entry, I, magnum opus, warrior extraordinaire, shall soon rule all who are here. You are most privileged to be in my presence. Fairly recent, Kokino Pukamiso, guard of Silmaria, has become an adventurer so that he may compete in the rights of rulership. Silmaria shall have the ruler she deserves. The earliest entry mentioned something about the dragon of Agnor, the vicious chicken of Bristol, and something about Sir not appearing in this picture. Alright. Take the pen, dip it in the ink, and sign name and quest into the book. So no flourish, huh? Alright, look at that. Who's this over here? Minotaur is very familiar to you. It's Toro. Okay.
Good see hero man. Good hero man here. Toro like hero man.
Hey, Toro.
Good see hero man. Like Silmaria. Feel like home. Like guild. Important job. Miss Elsa, want Elsa be here more. Glad see you. Good place talk adventure. Good place make body strong. Good place learn things. Good place. Toro come here. Guild guy ask Toro if adventurer. Toro say yes. Guild guy say Toro, guild master. Guild guy go, Toro stay. Toro, guild master.
All right.
Come here with Elsa. No like man Elsa with. Stay here in Silmaria. Elsa good. Elsa hero. Make brigands leave Spielberg. Fight brother all time. Brother dumb, but brother boss. Dumb boss, bad boss. Elsa leave Spielberg. Elsa come here be boss. Elsa good boss.
Okay.
Man got money. Man got big house. Man got big boat. Man got Elsa. No like man. Hope see hero man later. You good man.
Okay, nice chatting with Toro. Okay, so here is a door that if you click on it and listen or something, you'll get a persistent snoring. However, it's been fixed in the patches. And here, if you click once, your hero will walk on it. But if you double click, and your character will exercise by running, and that's a pretty good way to exercise actually. Okay, once you start losing some health, you'll stop and check it out. Vitality went up like crazy. Strength went up. Alright, sweet. And I'm not gonna heal or anything because, well, you'll see what I'm going to do later. Okay, so pretty much I'm going to cast some more. Alright, cast some spells. Protection spell, other spell. Let's see, protection is at 200. And frostbite is at 449. Yeah, look at that nice blue glow. That's protection. Okay, so let's go ahead and you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go back to the town. So essentially, I've pretty much finished everything here to explore. So I'm going to end my video once I enter there, and then or maybe I shouldn't. Oh crap! I didn't start. I got a new timer and I didn't start recording. I mean, didn't start the timer.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day.
So you know what? I'm just gonna call this a.
Welcome very much. It is always a better day when I see you.
I'm just gonna lump it all together.
Business has been rather slow today. I am thinking that not many people have been breaking their amphora. I make very strong amphora, which is good for those that buy them, but bad for me that sells them. Let me be thinking. It has been said that the one who had the old king killed wished to take over all of Silmaria. Oh, this is a very bad person. I do not think he would make a good king. Be very careful. I would not like to read any bad news about you on the notice board. Good day.
Okay. I'll go ahead and talk to Sarah.
Welcome, friend, to all Katas. May that pin be ever the sign of friendship between us.
Okay.
Welcome and good day. How may I please you? I am pleased, as always, to speak with you. There is a rumor that the last king of Silmaria was murdered. It is a very sad thing, for he was a good ruler. May your journey be ever to your liking.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go into the bank. We didn't visit it last time.
Greetings and welcome to the First Bank of Silmaria. This is the safest place to keep your savings secure from pickpockets and thieves. Would you like to leave your money with me? Oh, it's you. I was told you were coming. Your friend set up a savings account in your name. hefty sum of 500 drachmas. You've got some generous friends, let me tell you.
Okay. He seems to know me. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Hi there. Have you invested in your future? This is the place to save. I'm Sam the banker man. I own and run this bank. Would you like to make a deposit?
Sam. Didn't we know somebody called Sam in earlier games? Okay, let's go ahead and
The
continue.
first bank of Silmaria will keep your money safe and secure. Drachmas can get heavy when you carry too much of it, and you make yourself a target for every cut purse around. The Right of Rulership Fund is set up for the competition to become King of Silmaria. You need to contribute 1,000 drachmas in order to enter the Right of Rulership. Usually people have friends and relatives help raise that much cash. We have one fund which gets contributions from all the guards in Silmaria. It takes a lot of money to enter the Right of Rulership, but it is a great honor to compete to become king. Your savings will be kept in the most secure safe in all of Silmaria. The safe is equipped with the latest in modern locks and has a complex strap guaranteed to fry the robber foolish enough to try it. Thanks to your good friends, you've already got 500 drachmas in your account. That lion guy said that he and Erasmus the wizard were starting the savings account for you. They wanted you to enter the Right of Rulership. Man, you have strange taste in friends, but they sure make good ones. Silmaria is a great place to settle down and save a little for the future. Too many people forget how important a savings account can be, particularly adventurers. Adventurers think they can fight monsters forever. Next thing they know, they are begging in alleyways, a sad fate for a once respectable hero. So save today to keep the alleys away, I always say.
Huh. Hint at a hint hand. Alleys. Okay, well, let's continue. Let's tell about herself.
I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, we met in Spielberg, where I was working the alley as a professional panhandler. It wasn't long after you left Spielberg that the pass cleared and the tourists flocked back to town. I made a small fortune and said bye-bye to those cold climes. Came to Silmaria and needed some place to stash my cash, so I started my own bank. Seemed appropriate after all. I'm still asking others for their money.
Holy moly, this dude's the Sam the beggar we saw in Spielberg, and apparently he made a small fortune begging. Jeez. Here we are, had to fight terrible monsters for mere, scraps. Okay, well.
Our banking hours are dawn to dusk daily. When you save here, you know your money is safe.
Truck must make the world go round. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make a transaction. Now, obviously we have nothing because, well, we withdrew that and put it all into the competition on day 5. And if you want to enter, it says you must have 1,000 drachmas. Okay, so we're done. I'm not gonna deposit or anything. So I'm gonna pop back in here again.
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save? Have you saved a drachma today? Your savings account is very lonely. Things are okay. If you make a large deposit, things will be a lot better. You know that, don't you? This is the finest bank in the entire kingdom of Silmaria, and don't you forget it. The only rumor I know is that this is a great place to save. That's it. Go out there and bring back the drachmas. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, let's go talk to Marak and see what's going on here. No, where are you going?
O friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Oh yeah, we never took a look at his things. There's some fruit. They're the cheapest. There's only 1 drachma. We've got gyro, spicy meat on pita bread, covered with cucumber dressing and red onions. It's actually quite good, or it sounds quite good. There's artichoke pizza. And then there's pepperoni pizza. And then there is socolatica. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, I hope. You know, heart-shaped. I mean, clearly it's a give to the ladies sort of a food. Okay, so let's go into the here. Let's go ahead and talk to Chakra.
Welcome again to the magic shop. Welcome, wizard, to a place of magic. The magic that you really need more than new spells is to make yourself a new magical staff. I will be happy to aid you in this, but first you must find some magical wood. No wizard should be without one. A magical staff is an important tool for spellcasting. I do not know where you can find such a wonder as magical wood around here. I made my staff from the same wood as you did when you made your first staff. I too went to the heart of the world in Tarna. However, I am certain you will know magical wood when you find it.
Yep, once again our wizard has to find some magical wood to make his staff.
I sense the magic is strong within you. You are a very powerful wizard now. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. Most of the spells I sell here are spells you probably know already. After all, you and I both learned some of them from my mother, Krisha.
Okay, so you can teach him Frostbite, Aura, and Whirlwind. And you can teach him at 200, or you can up the value depending on your honor and teach him for more. So that's a good way to make money as a wizard. I'm not going to right now because I wanna crank up my honor actually. I mean I think my honor is 426. That's not bad. Okay, so you're so exhausted. Okay, we've never went to the apothecary, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm kind of dying here.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
Whoa! What
There
just
now,
happened?
you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better? Oh, Julinar, look! It's that prince person who told me about you. I'll never forget him. I can't tell you how happy I am that you told me about Julinar back in Tarna. Whatever your name is.
Welcome to our apothecary. I believe we have met before, although I was in quite another form at the time.
Oh, that's right. Julinar was a tree when you last saw her, wasn't she? Well, it's good to see you again.
Okay, you might remember Salim from Quest of Glory 3 and Julinar from Quest of Glory 2. Only at that time Julinar was a tree that we had to give her the gift of kindness and other stuff. And Salim, we told him about Julinar, and he, I suppose, while we were doing Quest of Glory 4 stuff, he went to Shapir and freed Julinar. So okay, let's go talk to him.
Hi, it's so good to see you again. I really have to thank you for telling me about Julinar. She's everything I dreamed she would be. I left Tarna and went all the way to Shapir by boat. I followed your directions, and there I found Julinar, all alone in the desert, just like you told me. I guess even trees get lonely. So I camped out there and talked to her, gave her some hugs and some really good plant food I brewed. Her leaves really perked up with my kind words. Then I awoke one night and the tree was gone. There sat the girl of my dreams in her place. I was totally thrilled, even if I did kind of miss the tree. We've been together ever since. We're doing a good business here. The plants just love this place and grow really well. We like making people happy too. This is such a wonderfully cosmic place to be. I'm really glad we came here. Come back soon. You need to mellow out a little more. put some flowers in your hair, that sort of thing.
It is a great pleasure to see you. You have been most kind to me. It is good to be human again. In the form of a tree, you can learn great wisdom, but it is the knowledge born of solitude. I now enjoy greatly the company of others. I am mastering the arts of healing both the body and the soul. Salim is a man of great kindness and heart. I am deeply happy with him. With Salim's knowledge of potions and pills and my healing abilities, we have much business here. This land is so much more alive than the deserts I grew up in. It is so green and lush that it soothes the soul.
You said it, Julinar. Plants make people happy.
If you are ever injured, I will be honored to heal you.
Okay, first things first, grab some peppers. Oops, I meant here. Cool. Some jalapeno peppers. Okay, let's go ahead and see about buying stuff. Okay, check out. We have stamina
Let's
pill.
see, where is it? If I were a little bottle, where would I be?
I am afraid that you have sold the last bottle to that strong fighter who came here yesterday.
Oh, right. We ran out of Pegasus feathers the last time we were making it. Sorry, but we won't have any stamina pills until we get a few more Pegasus feathers.
Okay, so that's a quest. Poison cure pills. Okay, so eventually I'll buy some, not right now because I have hardly
Okay, we'll do a deal some other time.
any money. Healing pills. Very good
Okay,
and cheap.
we'll do a deal some other time.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have any of that right now. I got most of the ingredients, but I'm missing the scales of a dragon. I just can't make it work without them.
Okay, well you don't really need it right now, but
It seems we're fresh out of vitality potions. I can't make any more without Pegasus feathers, and I'm totally out of them.
okay, and there's healing potion. But check out.
Okay, we'll do a deal some other time.
Healing pills, 10 drachmas, healing potion 80. So yes, the healing potion will restore your health completely, but for healing pills, you can take about 3 of them, and your health will be pretty much restored. Maybe 4. I think healing pills like restore a 4th. Don't quote me on that though. So, and you can bargain down this to maybe like 7 or 5. I don't know, depending on your honor. So that's that here. And the cool thing is you can get free stamina and health up. Free stamina and healing restoration. So best thing to do is here. Start doing shadow boxing. Yep. Start doing shadow boxing. Do be careful that that dude doesn't come close to you, because you can't. All right. I want to make sure that he doesn't. We're gonna pop over here. So basically, just do shadow boxing. That's the attack. You basically punch and kick combos, and your character will level up acrobatics, strength, agility, vitality, luck, and offense. That's right. That's a ton of stuff acrobatics can do, and that's why I took acrobatics. And you can go until your health is really like down. This is one of the best places to level up, really, your stats. So I'm just gonna show you, and then you can grind yourself. You can also just do this without acrobatics, but I'd highly recommend getting acrobatics. And then you run. Oh yeah, do be careful of that guard. You don't want to kick him. That's why I like to practice over here. They usually don't come over here. Okay, that's good enough. So check out. Strength, 453. Agility, 454. Vitality and luck. Acrobatics and offense. Yeah. No time. And then let's go back in here. And check it out. We're gonna get free healing and stamina refill.
You have been injured.
Alright.
There, good to see you.
Yep. And there you have it. There you have it. Actually, I want to go back because I did not. I need to talk to them again because they'll have different option. I mean, talking. Yep, there we go.
Welcome back. Is there any way in which we can help you? I am well, thanks to you and Salim. Business has been very strong lately. Sadly, it is this way only because of the evil events here in Silmaria. It would please me more to have fewer, but happier patrons. Erasmus is a great and very kindly wizard. His spells have greatly aided the people here. Come again soon. Our herbs will always be here when you need them.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and talk to Salim.
You're always welcome here. Julinar and I wouldn't have even met if you hadn't helped us find each other. I'm groovy. Hope you're happy and healthy too. We're selling all kinds of healing pills and poison cure pills these days. I kinda wish people would go back to just needing the stamina pills for dates though. Silmaria is like the coolest place on the planet. Well, it's kinda warm actually, but my plant's like that. Julinar likes the sun too. Have a cosmic time out there.
Okay, we will. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this next part over here. We're gonna talk to Andre. I think the Dead Parrot Inn doesn't open till like 5 or 6 p.m. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and check it out, though. Examine, listen. You can knock, but nothing will happen. Must have passed out or gone to bed. So, oh, Andre's not here. Huh. Weird. Maybe he's here early in the morning. I don't know. Well, we'll talk to him later. Okay, he's a centaur. That's a weaponsmith. You can sell daggers and other weapons to him. FYI, he doesn't, he's sexist. He doesn't really like women, like, warrior women and all that stuff. He doesn't respect them. And he's cheering for Magnum Opus. He doesn't really like the Elsa chick. So, there you have it. But check out the slew of items here. When I first played this, I was like, holy moly, look at all these weapons. Yep, you can have a regular dagger. But it's kind of crappy. In terms of, close combat, damage is only 10. There is a spear. Even underwater, this is important for fighters. Okay, arrows. You can get a bow here, actually. It's just that you'd have to cheat. That's all. And let's see, regular sword. You have seen better. It does do 25 damage. Here it is, fine axe. Fighters should start with them. They do not. Steel, yada yada. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Okay, a helm. Now, helms, shields, and heavy armor, they inhibit magic users' mana points. So there's, you cast less if you have heavy armor and stuff. Here's a shield, armor class 5. Magic spear. There's the soul of a serpent seeking to strike. Okay, there's some throwing spears. Now, throwing spears arc at a really terrible angle, and your character doesn't adjust to, say, a monster's or enemy's distance. So, for example, say the enemy is like, I don't know, 3 feet away from you, from the hero. He'll still throw him with like this really weird, like, I don't know, 70-degree angle or something, and they kind of arc really. So basically, throwing spears is kind of sucky here, and rocks as well. Daggers is pretty good, but spears, for some reason, they're really screwed up on this one. And then there's the magic sword. So axe, magic sword, they're both doing 35 damage. Eventually, this is what I plan on getting my magic user, or any character really, except for a paladin. Pally's got their Paladin Sword, which is the best weapon in the game. This magic sword is actually quite good, and you definitely want to have him unless you want to be an axe-using fighter. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him.
Yeah. Welcome to sunny Silmaria. What do you want?
Yeah, he doesn't really respect you either.
I'm Folus, weaponsmith and weapon seller. You need a good weapon, you go see me. You got a spare weapon you want to get rid of? I may decide to buy it. If it's about weapons, I'm the person you want to deal with. You want to see my weapons? Show me you've got the cash, and I'll show you my stuff. There's a strong warrior in town who calls himself Magnum Opus. He knows how to use real weapons. There's also a big, ugly guy that hangs around with the scientists. I don't see that he's got any weapons, but I hate to mess with the size of those fists. Then there's a woman. I can't believe a woman thinks she can become king here. Kings are men, not dames. She'll learn her lesson soon enough. If you play in the big leagues, you've got to be tough. The rights of rulership are not for wimps. They prove who is the finest man suited to become the king. You've got to be tough to be the king of Silmaria. Brains and brawn, the best combination for the true warrior. You're a hero? Wouldn't know it to look at you. You'll have a chance to prove it around here. Just enter the rights of rulership, and we'll see who's a hero. You know where to look if you're looking for weapons.
Okay, cool. So, there's another pile of rocks over here you can pick up, and zapped rocks actually do deal a good amount of damage. And let's go to this school. Hercules defeated the monstrous Hydra with the help of his nephew Iolaus, and he burned the heads while Hercules chopped. Hercules went to the depth of Hades, okay. The one-tailed Daedalus, who made wings by placing wax and feathers in a wooden frame. He and his son Icarus used them to fly across Meride. However, Icarus flew too high to the sun and died because his wings melted. Winged horse Pegasus sprang from Medusa's blood, spilled when Perseus cut off the Gorgon's head. Come to an end. Local legends of Meride. Returned to his fishing village after visiting a local tavern, only to find his wife and family murdered. He died of grief, and his ghost haunts the tavern and inns of Meride. Now, that's the ghost we clicked on. It's supposed to, probably supposed to be like a paladin quest, but it got cut off, I think. Or cut out. Perseus slew the Gorgon and Medusa. Pegasus now flies. Always good luck to put coins in the fountain. Okay. Come to the end. And wonder if any information were useful. There's a book here somewhere. Oh, building a balloon. Having purchased a quantity of cloth, I've had my housekeeper sew the material into a shape of a pomegranate. Managed to procure the sticky sap of a tree. Made an excellent formula for windproofing the balloon material. I attached this balloon to a large basket by means of rope. A metal brazier filled with coals provided hot air. Unfortunately, the nature of a balloon is to float wherever the wind will blow. Next time I decide to travel in this manner, I will attach wings to the basket to control. Okay. Read book. Can learn how to swim rather well. Examine book. Ask for man's autograph. Okay, so check it out. Handbook on swimming. To swim, there's an entire section devoted to underwater combat. Okay, let's go ahead and read. So you realize now you have a basic idea of how to swim, and check it out. You actually now have 200 in swimming. Pretty neat. Um, so let's go ahead and talk to this dude. What's going on here?
What? Oh, what are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Name? What's a name, boy? I've been called a lot of things in my time. You can call me famous adventurer. That's mostly what I'm known as now. New in town, huh? I was going to write a travel book about Silmaria sometime. Maybe I did. Just can't remember. Anyway, go see for yourself. Only way to learn. This is the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. You think this was the library of Silmaria?
Yeah.
So you're a graduate of this school. I didn't think anyone ever read the crap I write. Got some advice for you, kid. Don't grow old.
Okay, so there's a quest
It ain't worth
here.
it.
He's old, or he's grown old, and he's kind of probably down in the dumps, and I don't know, midlife crisis, whatever. Let's go back and see if he has anything to say. Basically, doing his quest will get you kind of special items. A thief gets a stealth charm, fighters and paladins get a magic helm, and a wizard gets a very useless spell called thermonuclear blast. Basically, it eradicates everything within like 10 miles, including the hero. So it's kind of like a last-ditch effort, you know. Yeah.
Didn't notice you coming in. Trying to get the phrasing just right in my new book, How to Be a Writer in 10 Easy Lessons. Of course, lesson number 1 is to be inspired. Like taking a drink from the Hippocrene.
Hintity hint hint. That's how we solve the quest.
There was a time when I was a lot like you. Young, adventurous, good-looking, bound to see the world. Running around became such a hassle, though. I've been there and I've done that, and there's not much left to do. I started this school a while ago. Just got tired of doing things one day and decided to settle down for a while. Picked up a pen and started to write about some of the things I'd done. Guess I've been here for a long time now. Used to love books as a kid. They taught me things, made me want to go places and do things. Now all I do is write them. So you really wanted to be a hero? Sounds like you managed pretty well. Books helped, I'm sure, but it's what you got to do with the knowledge that counts. Been a long time since I was like you. Guess I just got tired. Tell you what, you being an adventurer and all, you'll probably want to explore this island. Well, somewhere to the north is the genuine Pegasus, that winged horse of legend. Tried to ride him once, but he threw me right into the sea. Took me a while to get to the shore. If you ever see where Pegasus nests, look for a stream nearby. That's the Hippocrene stream, boy. Pegasus stomped its hoof one day and the water came pouring out. Bring me some of that water, kid. It's been so long since I tasted its sweet inspiration. I'll make sure it's worth your while. So the old king is dead. Just goes to show how much I've been paying attention around here. The rights of rulership is a good way to pick a king. Better than most, anyway. There's nothing here, kid. Just dust and dried ink. That's all I am anymore. Dried up like a prune, and about as much fun.
Okay, so definitely some sort of a midlife crisis. We'll solve that for him. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Eventually I will, but not just yet. So basically, you've kind of explored everything right now. Andre only comes out in the morning, I think. So we'll talk to him later. In the meantime, I'm gonna save my game here, end the video, and go give a bunch of flowers to that Kata girl, the musician. And by next video, I should have 500 honor, and then we can go and buy some stuff, and then raid and loot and do some cool things. Okay, so this is Nick, and I'm signing out. I'll see you in the next video.